Hello and welcome. I am Diana and I'm one of the co-founders of the Adoptee Affirmation Club. And I'm starting a new video series because this has been near and dear to my heart and something that I have been led and called to start speaking about. And so I'm going to start making little bite-sized pieces about the law of attraction and adoption trauma. And I'm going to take you through my own personal journey of how I came to understand what the law of attraction is, how it works, and how I have been able to use the law of attraction to move me through and beyond my adoption trauma. So let's get started. I'm going to give a brief overview today about what the law of attraction is and how it works. So the law of attraction basically works like a magnet, and we can view it in the same terms as the universal law of gravity that we have here on Earth, that physical law of gravity that impacts everybody exactly the same way. It doesn't matter who you are, where you were born, how old you are, how you identify. Gravity works the same on everybody. The law of attraction works the same way. The way it works is we are energetic beings. We have universal energy within us. This is what animates us. Some might call it spirit or soul or life force, source energy. There's so many different words that you can use to describe the part of you that is not tangible, that is not this flesh, blood, and bone, but that makes you the unique person that you are beyond your physicalness. So this energy that we have, whatever it is that we put out into the universe reflects back to us and draws back to us a matched energy. So sometimes we might say words, we might say, oh, I desire to be rich and famous. But in your heart, in your energy, what your energy says is, I don't deserve that. Who am I to think that I could be up on stage? Who am I to say that I could have an impact on people? Our words are saying one thing. Universe doesn't hear words. Universe hears energy. So if that's been your desire, and even if you've been working towards your desire, but you haven't been able to actually receive and manifest and create a tangible experience about what words you're saying, it's because the energy inside isn't matching the words. And this is where later on we're going to dive deeper into belief structures and how all of that gets created, which impacts the energy of what we put out. But this is the basis of how the law of attraction works. Energy out, energy in. Now, from our human perspective, we view the universe in terms of good or bad, because here in our physical plane, in our physical human body, we live in a world of duality or polarity, where there are two sides to every coin. There are two ends to every stick. There's a front and a back. There's an up and a down. Everything in our physical world is a duality or polarity. So this is the way that humans view the universe. They think the universe sees the world as good or bad, or sees you perhaps as good or bad. And that's just not the case. As I said before, the law of attraction works the same for everybody. The universe only sees the energy that we give and views all manifestations, all energy as experiences. So the universe looks at you and says, looks like you just broke your leg. That's an interesting experience. Meanwhile, you're like, oh my God, I broke my leg. Oh, it hurts so much. Universe doesn't see it that way. The universe is neutral. The universe does not work in emotions like we do. This is the gift we've been given as human beings, is to have emotions. And that will be another topic that we get to. But for right now, the universe only works in energy and experiences. It does not live in the good or bad world. That's our world. The universe just gives experiences. No judgment, no discernment. It just says, oh, here's an experience. It's matched. Here you go. That's the way of the universe. As I've been living this journey, and I'm turning 56 this year, so it's been a long journey so far, and I'm excited about the next 56 years because I am ready to live out the rest of my life creating the life that I choose, the things that I want to create, the things that I want to live. And I can do that because I understand how the law of attraction works. The law of attraction says energy out, receive back what you put out. So I have been working for the last 13 years on creating a new energy platform, new belief systems, new identities, new parts of me, letting go of things that no longer serve me, like anger and resentment and blaming and rage and all sorts of things, because I could have stayed focused on all the things that have happened in my life. And adoption trauma is just the beginning of it. And I'm sure it's the same for you. Adoption trauma, narcissistic abuse, domestic violence, sexual assault, breast cancer. You talk, it's run the gamut in this lifetime, in this body. And I could stay focused on those things. And guess what? I would continue to have the things in my life show up that are matched to the energy that I'm putting out. So I have spent years honing and refocusing where I put my energy. This has been a long road. This has been a self-directed journey of mine. I was the one that had to forge the path. I had to find the teachers that I was looking for. I had to begin to follow new perspectives, new teachings, new language, new understandings. I had to go in and do the deep work, do the soul searching, finding those pieces of me that I had buried for so long, that I was ready to, some let go of, others integrate, bring into the adult that I am. There's a whole piece on inner child work. And when you bring that inner child in and you embrace them and you let them know they're loved and they're safe, wow, it happens. This is all because I fell into it. I fell into someone mentioning the law of attraction. And I said, what's that? That sounds interesting. Let me learn more about that. So my focus and my energy now equal or create my reality, my tangible world. Focus plus energy equals reality. So I came up with a saying, where focus goes, energy flows. And where energy flows, reality grows. This saying has shifted my perspective on so many things in life. So many things, from my relationships to my health, to money, to my friendships, my family. Through all of this, I have gone deep. There's been a lot of tears. There's been a lot of joys too. A lot of joys. And along the way, new parts of me have emerged. Powerful parts of me, confident parts of me. And it has led to creating a new identity. And I'm so incredibly thankful and grateful and appreciative of every one of you that is watching right now, that is on their own journey to say, I'm searching, I'm wanting, how do I find this? I'm here for you. I had to forge my own path, and now I want to invite you to come along the pathway that I've cleared, the pathway that I've opened up. It's not a common path. This is not a common path for adoptees to go down. I hope you will join me. I hope you will be curious. I hope you will be open-minded. And I hope, and I know, that if you embark on this journey, you will come to moving through and beyond your adoption trauma and begin to create the life that you were born to live, that you were born to create for yourself. So I will see you on the next video. Keep shining bright.